Well, I just tested it out on my Quest 3, and that possibly marks the end of a 3-year journey, or maybe a new beginning. But basically, I have confirmed that my VR game does work on the Quest 3, and that was the final part that I wanted to check before I released my game for free. Let me sit on the floor here to tell you all a story. So, what happened in the past 3 years here? Well, basically, I poured everything I had into a VR game for 2 of the 3 years. The other year, I've just been working and doing a few small projects, but nothing too much compared to what I used to do. So, what did I used to do? Well, I used to program in Unity almost every single day of my life. It was a pretty great time, and I learned a lot every single day. I was always working on different projects, but eventually I collected my thoughts and I decided I'm going to, from beginning to end, make just one game. And so that all started about 2 or 3 years ago now, and I never looked back. I just kept working and working and working, and finally I created a whole game. It took probably 2 years before it was much of anything, and I released it on the App Lab. After releasing it on the App Lab, I continued to work on it and fix it up, but I'm only a programmer. I can't do much more than that. So for the music and for the art, I just purchased different assets, and that's probably where the problems start. I guess you could say my game is a little bit of an asset flip right now. I'm just using Cinti Studios for some of the polygons, different backgrounds, different characters, and all of that. And then the music is original. I paid somebody to make some music. But yeah, other than that, the coding is almost completely done by me, and that's the part that I really care about and really love. So I think that part of the game is really put together well and makes it a really fun game. But then the problem lies in I have to improve the art, and I just don't have the resources to do that anymore. I spent a lot of money to make this game, and so far it's only gotten a few sales actually. The Oculus App Lab is quite hard to deal with as well. Your game will not come up in the search recommendations even if you type in something pretty similar. And finding a game on a VR headset is pretty hard. I think most people are not really looking at new games on the store. They just have heard about a fun game and just go and play it. And so I had been working on doing that for the past year. The first 2 years were about programming the game and creating it, whereas this past year has been about um, marketing and getting the game out there, which I have not been able to do at all really. It has not gone well. So finally today, that's why I'm deciding to just release it for free. And hell, if it becomes popular, I can release DLC, make some money that way in order to put the money back into the game to get original art in there. So that's the goal right now, and we will see how it goes. I'm not expecting too much because I have been trying for the past 3 years now, so let's see what happens.